Welcome to Post-Trauma? Yeah, Post-Trauma. Demo. Post-Trauma is a game that takes inspiration from classic horror games, plays Roman, a 57-year-old man who's awakened in a strange and hostile place, and to find a way back home with his family. Get inside the world through the fixed camera angles, alternating the gameplay with some sections in first-person view, solve puzzles, Silent Hill, Resident Evil kind of jazz. I'm playing it, though, in 30 frames per second, because otherwise it's the whole Unreal Engine, unoptimized BS. Even though, I tried it with full screen. There's also 60 frames, but weirdly 60 frames feels like unlimited frames in terms of, when I look at my task manager and it's then OBS is taking X amount and then, 99% of the GPU is being used. So 30 frames, it just seems to be what it just seems to work. So whatever. 30 frames makes it so it doesn't chug, even though it's not the smoothest of gameplay. Whatever. We got this fat man-booby old man. We're going to play the game and check it out. Wait, what are the controls? Move, tab for inventory, attack is left click or K, flashlight, interact, space. I don't recognize any of these stations. Can I leave? It will not open. Where the fuck am I? This is a train. He's looking at something of interest. Weird, but nothing interesting here. Indeed. It is hard stuck. How did I get here? There's a padlock. A triangle equals 1? Is that relative? Triangle equals 1. We'll see what else he looks at, I guess. He's looking at that. Button. Call for help. What is that noise? So what I don't get is the vertical lines on the screen. Why does it look like I'm watching a TikTok with, what is it called? Landscape mode? The vertical mode, and there's 3 of them. I don't get the whole vertical lines slicing down for 3 vertical screens. I don't get that. But, okay. Now we're hearing weird noises. Another ad. Does not seem important. Can I leave? Not yet. Oh, the door opened. Newspapers from 13 years ago. If triangle equals 1... Okay, I might have to start writing this down. It might be the only way of actually figuring this out. This is probably the very first puzzle at the start of the game. If triangle equals 1, let's see. I have to look for other shapes. Because I don't know where we are, but I'm gonna have to figure out why the 1 in triangle being on the blue line is significant versus the square and the circle and the X's position. I can pass through if I crouch. Ah. So the code will be... This makes things so much easier, yeah. Triangle, circle, X, triangle. So we already know it's something 1, something something 1. And they're just repeating the symbols, just in case you missed it, maybe. What? A flashlight. I mean, I guess I'll take that. Oh, now everything decided to get dark. This makes me think of Silent Hill 4. When the female that's in Silent Hill 4 turns into a giant head in the hallway. It's only a lucid dream, but it turned into a real nightmare because this can't be real. Yeah, it definitely is something weird. And then they started moaning. Hey, Canadian flag, for some reason. I can, okay. Nope. I don't have a weapon yet. Also, what is he looking down for? Yeah, the door. Need to look for more numbers. I mean, maybe this does help me give me another number. It says 4. I mean, this is 1 with the blue line, and the triangle happens to be on the blue line. So 4 is whatever's green. Oh. Also, everything's turning a little fleshy. So maybe if we look at the other subway map, we might be able to compare and contrast. Hang on. If we see what symbol's connected to only the green line, maybe we can get another number. The circle. The circle's on the purple and green line, but also the square, though. Ugh. Unless it does an adding thing, because these maps are the exact same. There's a 2 on the purple. It depends if I have to add, because let's say if I do add, then it's... Maybe that's what it's expecting us to do. Add the numbers together. It is a riddle, so I mean, it's... Because that would mean, if we find out what the number for red is, the circle should be 2 plus 4, for instance, is what I'm assuming. So I'll assume it's 6 for now. But triangle is 1, square will be green plus red, and X will be whatever red is. So we just gotta figure out what red is. Is it just me, or has the place gotten even more fleshy? I wonder if I'll die if I take too long. You gotta find out what red means. Yeah. I think there may be some... Oh. Maybe stay crouched, yeah. Alright. But otherwise, if I do get the square, I should be able to brute force, if I'm right. Ah, there was. Okay, never mind. So, purple is 2. Okay. And red is 5. 5 and 2. Okay, we should be able to add them up. Let's check the prior maps. Hopefully it's just simple addition. That would be great. Alright, if purple is 5 and red is 2, then it should be X should be 7. And square... was square... The green was 4, right? I think square was 4. I'm pretty sure. Or I swear to God, green was 4. And then red is 2. So it should also be 6, just like the circle? Decent ambience, though. Oh, 9. It was 9? Must have did something wrong with square being added improperly. I don't know, whatever, it's done. I will say, though, it's good, cinematographic? Theatrics? Thematically? Thematically, the camera positions are very nice. Like, it's good focus, rather than it feeling random. or feeling like it's placed in a corner with absolutely no forethought. In this, it looks like, oh hey, what would be the really great position in this specific room? And it's chosen quite well. Try going this way. Maybe it's a save point. A wooden arm is holding it. Yes. Oh. Machine uses currency I've never seen. Oh. Some kind of hell currency, I guess. It's a lot from the other side. It's giving me a lot more Silent Hill 4 vibes than anything else. I don't trust going down the train, because usually these kind of goddamn horror games is like, oh hey, go down the train track. Haha, you got hit by a train. It's like, it's always what happens. Better not touch electrical components if I don't need to. Wise words. Locked with a key. Wait. Cigarettes. I do not smoke, but it's always a good conversation starter? Weird. But you know what? I'm going to go down the train tracks and hope that the developer wouldn't do such a thing. Oh, tired. Because I am curious. Obviously the key and the door is where I'm meant to... Ooh. I don't think I should move forward. Something is stopping me from going forward, but not even the flashlight can illuminate it, and even if I could move forward, I would not. Yeah. Definitely reminds me of Silent Hill 4, though. It makes me think, like, the more I'm seeing Silent Hill 4 kind of influenced horror games, it's really making me want to stream Silent Hill 4. I played that game a long time ago. I sort of basically remember everything. Not really, like it's foggy. But, you know, in a way that's like, it's like a nostalgic kind of, it's old to the point where I haven't played it for so long that I remember a lot of things, like crawling through the hole, and then it's a subway, and you go down an escalator or stairs, the types of enemies, there's like stupid dogs, then you had to beat them with a pipe. But bear in mind, I haven't played that game for like 20 years or something like that. It's almost broken. That doesn't look like a fire axe at all, it looks like a basic hatchet. So let's see. I hold it to charge, or weapon ready stance, and let go of left click to slice. And I remember the two-headed Screechy dolls, which were the creepiest and coolest enemy design. I might have to download the Silent Hill 4 though, and definitely stream it though. I'm just getting that mood, you know? I think these are oxygen tanks, but they seem empty. What? I don't know if this is supposed to be like this, or if it has been vandalized. Modern art for you. There's a gold coin here. Yeah? Sure, yeah. There are 3 statues here. The middle one is missing its head. Who is huffing and puffing? Oh, hello. You definitely don't look like waifu material. It's like some kind of spider waifu? Looks like it's on the only exit, but someone or something is there sobbing and looking at me. Oh, she's just lonely. She wants a hug, obviously. Obviously. Ow! Yeah. Nope. Can't break the chain. So we're gonna have to find, I guess, a statue head, but why the coin? I took from the cat statue, maybe I can use it somewhere. Ah, the vending machine. Alright, let's go back then. It's making me remember those Silent Hill kind of things, like the way the character looks at important things. Not a lot of game developers understand the absolute importance of the character looking around and doing what this guy's doing. Like, absolutely important. Actually, wait, can I grab this? No. Pop, pop. I got a sculpture head from that. It actually fit. How big is it? It was insane, a vending machine. I'm gonna assume the developers aren't English of the I'm gonna. How's the phrase? That the developer's native tongue is not English is what I was trying to say before getting tongue-tied. Mild pun intended. The funny thing I could actually bring up for conversation's sakes, though, the stamina is kind of poopy, but hilariously based on the main character looking this chunky, like he's old. He's clearly like in his late 50s, middle 60s, and he's fucking completely out of shape. He's got a beer belly and he's got fucking moobs. I don't expect him to be able to run a marathon, okay? So the sprint, the stamina duration as the green bar on the top left, it makes sense. What I hate is the trope is like you're like this very fit dude, very, you know, like you could be a dude who's like in his 20s. You got an average body, maybe even a fit body, and you can't even run like 5 seconds without hyperventilating. So at least in this case, it makes sense, and I'm appreciative of that too. But what does doing that? Oh, it unlocks that. But thankfully, the potential spider waifu, if even spider related, is gone for now. There are a lot of mannequins here. One of them seems to be covered in blood. Some kind of mannequin lynching. What is making that tapping, though? I have to conserve my stamina for when I get into combat. Oh, what is this thing doing here? No idea. Let me guess I'm gonna run into it again. Photos of European architecture styles. My daughter used to explain me their differences when she was young. Locked. Interesting. I think it is an art piece. The artist's name is below. Alien? Alien something? I think it's a dead body. At least it's not moving. He's red flagging it, man. I don't know. What is this? A heart? Yes and no? His guess is as good as mine, man. The lock is broken. Oh, hello again, mannequin. The 30 frame rate does make moving around more disorienting, though. The generator seems to be in good condition, but the fuel is empty, of course. Hello. The gate is locked, but with that thing over there, I don't know if I want to open it. True. Very true. The machine has no power. It's the same symbol from before. Huh? Well, it's not like there's any hands coming out of it yet. Just making some squishy squish noises. Nothing useful. Bleh. Who's making that? Very suggestive or gross noises. Locked. Oh, hello. Thank you. What is that? I think the arm has more blood now. Well, obviously the arm has been through hell just for me. And they're giving me keys, so I might as well be grateful and, you know, take the key. The question is, though, from the key from... I think it's the key from this... I don't know who's banging. I doubt the mannequin, but... Stairs office. From up here? I haven't seen a stairs office. I don't know if it's the door that was behind. I remember there being a door... There's another coin. Should I go back? Like, I know there's a locked door, and then there's a broken locked door. Unless this way leads all the way back. Hello? Nice. Very sexy. An elf. Elf mannequin. A green stone. Well, I mean... Sure. Thanks. Oh, just a dead end. See ya. I guess I have no choice. If the vending machine is turned off, the coin might be used as soon as the generator turns on. It might turn on the vending machine, depending on how much it powers on. Where does it go? It does go to the vending machine. Alright. Then yeah, we're gonna have to go back. Oh, so what was the circle for? Nothing but trash. The lock is broken. I'll just try it just in case. No. Alright. Back to the door then. Yeah, this one. Ah. Someone has been living here. Well, I mean, it is definitely a lot cozier than everywhere else. Even with the decrepit walls. I mean, it's just a demo, and I don't know how long it'll take. There's a note here, trust the bloody one. I haven't been thus far. Like I said, the bloody arm definitely, or bloody elf, if they're all the same person, has definitely been through, you know, questionable things. And they're giving me free shit. I'll take that as the perception I'm going with for now. With horror games, you never know if something that's otherworldly, or something that is demonic, or something is, you know, potentially evil, but you had to take their favors for granted. But then they turn out to double-cross you or be like, haha, I was guiding you because this is my master plan. I hate those stereotypes, don't you? But yeah, I'll just assume they're friendly for now. Let's see. My first enemy? Oh, you. Yeah. No. I don't trust you. You're like a weird spider thing. Ah, you motherfucker. Oh. More mannequins with titties. When a developer has a choice of using mannequins, of course, they're going to use the female mannequins over the male mannequins. Oh, Crumples. How's her health? No idea. But again, redstone. Simple stone painted green, simple stone painted red. For a future puzzle, I guess. A lot of dead bodies here. The smell is horrible. Depends where we're meant to go. The chains vanished, but I want to know what's here too. We're also covered in blood now. Our sweater's kind of ruined. Up, up, up. I can't see the bottom of the pit. A red light is shining inside. No? Whoa! Up! Ooh, okay, looks like we could... Yeah, we're not going that way. Yeah, no. It looks like we can actually... Fucking cars. Looks like we probably could drop down there. While I did save not long ago, I'd rather avoid killing myself. Alright, so what is up here then? Hopefully I don't get attacked. I'd imagine I'm wounded. I'd imagine I don't have regenerative health. So I have no idea how to really keep track of... Wait, what? How the fuck does that make any sense? What? It thought my options was open still? What? Weird bug. Hey, the bloody one. Okay, so it says trust the bloodied one, so that means I want all these other ones to fuck right off. Yep. Wait. I mean, this one over here was okay? Did I accidentally get a puzzle right before I even had all knowledge? Your friend is looking at the back of an angel. The rebel is looking at herself. The ghost is... The ghost is scared of chains. The dancer is shy and the proud can't see. I'd assume she's the ghost. She's definitely the dancer because of the pose. I mean, I'd ultimately solve it, but it's just funny how, like, I rotated all of them by sheer chance. I know to trust her because, you know, she's the exotic, bloodied elf. I don't know how an elf that's covered in blood is to be trusted, but we're just going with that flow. Also, wait. What are we even doing with the gems? I've never seen where we'd even want to use it. The only thing I can imagine is it's relating to the pit, but I guess I'll go and save it just in case we do have to drop into the pit. Like, maybe it's not death and it just leads to the next area. Who knows? Alright. Now... will we die, or will we not? Who knows? Oh! Maybe it's because we have the gemstone as the red one. Maybe we'll run into a green and blue version now? That's the only way to go ahead. Ah, okay. Okay, gotcha. Otherwise we would fall to our deaths. And a demo. Post-trauma. Thanks for playing, yes. But otherwise, yeah. Thematically, they did an awesome job. Wait, end credits song? Disintegrating by a mew? Hopefully they're royalty free. Let's hope. The tittle font. Tittle font. Special thanks to Horror Visuals for promoting a lot of indie games for free. Oh, yeah, I think I know that channel. But otherwise, thematically, I can tell the developer does a good job planning where the camera should go, because it's like sometimes when you do see me playing indie games that are tank control, like classic Silent Hill games, usually you'd notice that it's either the movement is jarring or the camera positions are just sort of in random locations or developer perceived convenient locations, but they're kind of just like sort of shitty. But in this one, I can tell they put effort. I don't even know if this is going to be anything but more of a black screen, or if anything's going to happen, or if it's just going to be music. But I'll turn it down a little bit. Thematically, and camera placements are nice. I can definitely tell they put effort and forethought into that. The visuals are, of course, fine, but being that it's Unreal Engine, there's always going to be the constant me saying it's unoptimized. There's a frame rate limiter for one, so I don't have to be like, please add a frame rate limiter. But even then, it seems to be still unoptimized. Of course, I could turn down the visuals, but for a 1080 Ti and my CPU, I really can't think my computer's being bottlenecked, honestly. 1080 Ti is still decently powerful. But, I mean, when the NVIDIA 4000 series GPUs comes out, I'm definitely going to get them. Because 3000... Wait, 3000? The 30... Yeah, it's more pronounced 3080. The 3080 Ti is very tempting, but obviously the GPU prices are, for the most part, still fucked. And it is no point buying a 3080 Ti when a 4000 series... The new graphics generations are coming very soon, and a bunch of them are going to be multi-chip GPU, so... Not related to the game, but my suggestion is just fucking wait. Otherwise, besides just optimization concerns, at least for my computer, I'm sure it would be better. It'd be fine if I toned down the graphics, I just didn't want to. But 30 frames is also fine, whatever. But, no, it's just the only thing I would say ultimately is bad is the main character design is average, unless that's the entire point. Is like, they don't look memorable. They're a fat, man-boobed old man. So it's like, when I think of Silent Hill games, I always think of a character I can connect with. I can connect with Harry Mason. I can connect with Heather. I can connect with the guy in the second game, even though it's questionable. I can definitely connect with the guy in the fourth game. I can even connect and, understand, the persona or character in Homecoming. Homecoming? I think it was Homecoming. Homecoming, where you're the elder brother and you had an younger brother and your family's kind of all fucked and you came home and you're a military dude. I could even understand that guy. That was the one thing I liked about Silent Hill games, is you could understand the characters. You could sympathize with them, or you can sort of bond with them in a strange way. But being that this is a demo, it's just the one thing I know that felt like it was lacking, is that I don't know if there could actually be a connection of some sort, Silent Hill style, of the main character, because he just looks silly. He's a man-boobed old man. I mean, that's my only problem. That's the only thing that sort of breaks the connection of Silent Hill, is just the main character, and the sense of belonging in the world of the main character and the world he is in. Both because he doesn't communicate and just how he looks is silly. But that would be my only sort of complaint or suggestion of, hey, what if the main character actually looked... I don't know. The world looks Silent Hill-ish. It's not a lucid dream. Try 555 and free your mind. Oh. I'll type 555. Main menu, maybe? Secret? I don't think many people would wait in a black screen for only music to play. So I'm kind of curious what 555 means, or if anyone else has actually seen this part. Most people would probably quit the game and hit escape and quit game by now, probably. I'm curious. Uh-oh. I don't have a mouse cursor. Continue. I'm definitely clicking quit game. You can see it vibrating, but it's not happening. I'll try okay, I'll quit the game. I will relaunch the game and hope it doesn't mess with my webcam, and we will check out if 555 in the main menu does anything. But otherwise, yeah, that was just my suggestion. The main character is my biggest gripe, I would say. If we're thinking about the feels of Silent Hill, 555. If we're talking about the feels, the immersion, or the aesthetics, the main character belongs visually, but not... The character's aesthetics don't really match, is what I would say. Is this new? I don't remember this unless I missed this when I launched the game initially. This does look like the start, but I don't remember seeing this. Ah, okay, yeah. 555. I'm curious, what does 555 do? We'll never know, I guess. Maybe I'll relook at it. Give me a sec. Quick game. Yes. Stop recording. And let me double check that. What did it say specifically? It's not a lucid dream. Try 555 and free your mind. I don't know what that means. Well, if you guys want to try that out, I don't know if any other... I know Manly Badass Gamer played this not like yesterday too or something. But I'm curious now. 555, free your mind. 555 where? I didn't see any place or a computer that was asking for a passcode like that would ask for 3 digits or something. So... there's definitely an Easter egg that's somewhere in the game, it feels like. But honestly, I don't know. I didn't see anything that would make me go, oh, hey, maybe I should try this code here. And I tried 555 in the main menu. Well, there is no main menu. I tried 555 at the start, nothing happened. It might be relating to one of the doors, like maybe the door that has the broken lock. Maybe something like sort of changes in the world, don't know. But otherwise, again, enjoyable game. That'd be my one suggestion, is just the character's design, just like I did with that other game that had the girl with a weird pink bow tie clothing that just really didn't match the world at all. And then they didn't change it, but oh well. The game was still interesting too. But that was my suggestion. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a Fluff Scarber. Hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, until the next time.